This is Sean Scully. He is a famous painter from Ireland who invited me and David to dinner after the gallery show of this lady who's talking. Her name is Rebecca Allen. She's an abstract painter.
Champion people whose work is strong and developed. Included people like Shelley and Jaime and Jorge and Faye.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Sean Presley. I am back. I got my coffee cup. And today we are asking the question, what do you do?
What would you say you do here?
What do you do? And the reason why I ask that question is because when you're in this art field or whatever field it is you do, photography, content creation, you're going to be out here meeting people. You know, it's best to have some sort of way of explaining in a very clear and articulate way what it is you do. So the guy from the beginning of the video, Sean Scully, is one of the premier abstract painters of today. If you were to ask me what Sean Scully does, I would say he's an abstract painter. His chosen motif is stripes, okay? Stripes. That's the what do you do type of branding that, you know, most good artists are striving for, because you want something that sort of a signature, a calling card or whatnot. You know, also last week had the chance to go see a show at Gagosian by the great Nathaniel Mary Quinn, who is headed fast towards the artistic canon. I've been following him for about 5-6 years, and I can truly say that what Nathaniel Mary Quinn was doing when I first discovered him about 6-7 years ago, and what he's doing now is the same thing. He's just doing it a lot better. If you were to ask me what Nathaniel Mary Quinn does, I would say Nathaniel Mary Quinn does oil and mixed media paintings that resemble collage. If I was giving you an elevator pitch, that's what he does. To me, that's the key. That's the key to making it in art, is like sort of having a calling card, you know, a specific way that you work that is unique to you, that you can sort of explain articulately and effectively. That's probably my main issue. Figuring out what my thing is, because I do multiple things, obviously. That can be somewhat of a hindrance if you're striving for consistency. Gotta sacrifice a sock so I can block this thing. Yeah, well, I got you here. Do me a favor. Go ahead and like the video. And if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can get all the updates and all of the stories, the weekly vlog posts, and all of these good updates that I be giving out to y'all. So, yeah, holla at your boy. Like the video. Subscribe. All right, let's go. Second half. How important is a brand like consistency within your work? And again, this applies to everything across the board, whether you are an artist, photographer, a chef, a musician, instructor, whatever makes you, whatever art that you practice, because everything is an art form, is consistency more important than sort of a creative freedom that allows you to work in many, many different ways. I'll give you an example. I have these bubble paintings that I make that are abstract. I enjoy making them. They sell, but I can't make them consistently because they don't fulfill me artistically alone. There's so much more that I have to say. And maybe that could come off a little cheesy or corny, but it's like real. I have too much to say to exclusively make bubble paintings. However, the bubble paintings is something that I do that is unique to me. It's a motif that I do that nobody else does. It's abstraction. I am able to put a lot of meaning into those paintings, and overall they're just great paintings. I need to make more bubble paintings, matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it. But as it pertains to the other work that I do that is more identity based and dealing with themes of identity and subversion, race and politics and whatnot, that's what I do as well. That's the dilemma. So again, we go back to the question, what do you do? Okay. In asking myself that question, I had to actually look at my work, like take a real close look. I had to pull out drawings, I had to pull out paintings to really look at my work and assess what it is that I do. In the examination of the works, I went back to this concept that me and David was talking about the other night, and that is the artist's hand. The artist's hand is like your signature, It is the distinct way that your art looks. In looking at the artist's hand, and as I continue to refine this look, I'm noticing the through line and the commonalities that tie the work together. So now, for the final order of business of this evening, I will be going to get Erin from LaGuardia Airport. It is 8:10. Her flight comes in at 8:40. Also with the baggage check, baggage claim, I mean. So I'm thinking she should be coming out of the terminal 10 after 9, 9:15. Let's say 9:15, okay? It's currently like 8:10, 9:15, 9:20, all right? Let's see how this goes. It's nearly impossible to pull off a perfect airport pickup. I ain't gonna say nearly impossible, but it is very difficult, especially going from Brooklyn to Queens and, with baggage claim and all of that. So we're gonna see how close we get. There's a skill to this. All right, my desire for a perfect airport pickup is probably in shambles. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna happen. It is 8:54. I am at the airport, actually in the cell phone airport parking lot, the airport. I'm actually in the airport cell phone lot where you wait for people, but it's 8:55. My guess is that they haven't landed yet because I haven't got no text that says I've landed, obviously. Which means that we're probably gonna add another 20 to 30 minutes just for baggage. So yeah, probably gonna be here for a minute. They actually just landed, and she is getting ready to go get off the plane and get her bag. So the perfect airport pickup is still intact. It is 8:57. My prediction was 9:15 to 9:20. We're gonna see. We'll see how many minutes on or off of 9:20 that we're gonna end up being at. But we were here on time, so that's the good part. Let's see how this goes. This lot is full of Uber drivers. You know what I'm saying? All black cars. Let's see. 9:11. Okay. 9 minutes above schedule. Got it. Now we are. Missed all the restaurants, so I had to come out and see my people over at the jerk chicken spot.